Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nightwind Archer. Thank you for joining me in this episode, and I'm really excited to see what happens today. So, as we had talked about last time, we are still looking for a cure for what is happening with this worm in my head. And I believe if we look here at the Find a Cure main quest line, there is one where we can find Zorru. And Lae'zel told us that the Githyanki should be able to cure us if we can find one of their creches. Someone named Zorru should know more. So we're hoping that one of these Githyanki can help us, and if we look here, this is Zorru right in front of me. So let's talk to him and see if he can help us find somebody to cure us.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Okay, I did not expect it to be that quick. I thought it would be way faster than that. I mean, I'm sorry. I thought it would be way longer than that. Instead, we just get like a ton of other updates. Well, these are already complete, so those are done. But there is one called the Githyanki Warrior. We found Zorru, and we should take Lae'zel to see him. So that's the reason why it's not working, is because Lae'zel is not in my party. I didn't realize that. So let's go ahead and take a go to the camp. I'm gonna have to bring Lae'zel with me, it looks like. And how do I do that? I am not really sure, but I guess since I am at camp, let's go ahead and just talk around. I know I need to talk to Gale because I haven't even talked to him ever once at all. I just got him in my party near the end of the last episode, so let's see what he has to say.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
I'm not. Why do you ask?
No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay. You'd like to seek advice from a master of magic. That's interesting. I wonder what it is that he could potentially be talking about. I don't think there's probably much I can say. Let's see. Let's see if I can talk to Lae'zel.
The wizard was a useful find. Let's hope he's as powerful as he is verbose.
Okay, listen, Lae'zel, I'd like you to join me. I think I've found somebody that could be of use to us.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Okay, he can either take Astarion's, Gale's, or Shadowheart's place. I really like all of them. I like all of them, but I guess I'll take Shadowheart's place.
Our victory is most certain.
Okay, so now that she's part of my party, let's go ahead and rest.
Give it a shot.
And in the day. Yep, let's restore the hit points there. And there it is at nighttime, and let's go ahead and just talk to some of the other people. Astarion.
So we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Okay, so there's nothing I can say except staying here. Let's leave. Okay, so they do have at least a little bit of something to say. They will at least discuss the idea that we have somebody joining our party. They're all responding to the fact that Astarion's there. Or Astarion.
You can't get
Sorry.
blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
He does. He really does. I would like to talk to you about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations? I know I've already said this, but was it Shadowheart that I said this to? Anyway, let's just...
Not the kind of company I'd keep with.
No, yeah, it was.
But all things... And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the...
Okay, so she didn't have much to say, but jeez, man, look at the way she's looking. My goodness. Okay, I'll move on here. Let's move on. Okay, so let's end the day. Now, hopefully we don't see Astarion sneaking around in the middle of the night again.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
What the hell are you doing?
Shit.
Shit.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
It kind of does look like you were...
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Okay. So how long has it been since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. It's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
That's so weird.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Oh, God. Well, I guess if he's not really harming anyone. Like, this is such a weird thing, because if he doesn't kill anybody, he drinks their blood, right? But he doesn't kill them, and they're mostly fine afterwards, then I guess what's the harm other than a little bit of temporary discomfort? All right, fine. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Oh, Jesus. All right, fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
So weird.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
All right, I'm gonna push him off. It's like, okay, you've had enough, buddy. That was a strong push. You've had enough.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
All right, well, you better put that to good use when you're in my party, okay? Yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight then.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
Something more filling?
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Wait, so he's still gonna get... Well, maybe that's not enough, I guess. Man, that was weird. You know, but I guess for the better of the group, I'm fine. You know, I'm a young, healthy, strong man, just having a little bit of blood taken. You know, it's like getting your blood taken at the blood donation bank place. I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. The blood will come back. I just need a good meal. Staring, you're so weird. Oh, he has a little thing above his head. Let's see what he says now. Hope it's not awkward in the morning.
Good morning. How do you feel?
Well, I'm fine. Maybe, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
So is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Well, I hope you figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises.
No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Okay, so I'm the only one that's providing my blood? Come on, guys. Somebody's gonna help me out here. Look, enough, everyone. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
Oh, God.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, that was very interesting. Wait, I'm glowing red now. Do I have some kind of status effect on me now? What is this? Bloodless. 1 second. Condition. Feels a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls and saving throws and most ability checks. Jeez, how long is that gonna last? I have no idea how long that's gonna last. That's a little bit crazy, but okay, let's leave the camp. Hopefully that doesn't last super long. Maybe until the next, like, short rest or something. Okay, well, it's not a big, you know, terrible thing, but all right, here he is, Zorru. I finally got Lae'zel in my party, so let's talk to him.
Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, she is, and based on her attitude, I suggest you do as she says. So awkward.
Lower.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that's enough, Lae'zel. I'll take it from here.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
You need to stop being so pride-filled. But fine, do as you must, but be quick about it.
Lower.
Oh my god. She's got a freaking pride issue.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him?
Oh my god.
Show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Okay, so there we go with that.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Well, I don't agree with her methods, but she did get us information, so... Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Oh my god. Alright, fine. You've made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Okay. And what did you mean by purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright, fine. So it looks like that we have at least found a direction to move. Right here, find the Githyanki patrol. We learned of a Githyanki patrol to the northwest. They might be able to lead us to their creche. Now, these strange words are difficult to keep straight in my head. There's Githyanki, which I believe is a race of certain a race of individuals, and then they have a creche, which is, I believe, a healer within the Githyanki. So there's that, but we've also got an update to the Pale Elf, and of course, Asterion is a vampire, and we woke up last night and saw him bent over one of us, me in particular, drinking their blood. We let him drink his fill to regain his strength, and I hope that proved to be a good decision. But anyway, let's see on our map. Where do we need to go next? Actually, let's go ahead and open the journal, click on this, and then click Show on Map. And it is way over here. In the interest of exploration, even though I've already got one of the healers that I think I can get, which is way over here, because this is so close and it's right here, just in the interest of exploring everything around me, I would like to see if I can explore the Emerald Grove area just to see what's there. So I'm going to attempt to do that, and I'm going to come down this way. I'm sure if I go up this direction, there's more to explore that way, but let's try going this way and then see what leads over in this area. Got to explore a little bit of everywhere at a time. So let's go this way. Aha. Okay. We've got some different people here. What is this? Donnie, a little child?
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
Okay. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
That's interesting. I do have -1 but from Bloodless, but I have +4 from Investigation Proficiency, so let's see what happens here. I have a +3, so I need a 7 at a minimum. Oh my god, a critical fail? Well, that didn't work, so I am...
Rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Well, there you go. Apparently I'm supposed to be really good at, investigating, but not that one. My very first attempt at investigation was a critical failure, which is awful.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Nah, I'm okay.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
I don't know, you're gonna try to pull
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I feel like this is a sleight of hand thing. Mimic his trick and make the ring. Let me try. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so basically, nothing. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Do I have a bonus? No, I don't have a bonus to add, so this is probably gonna fail. Oh my god! From critical failure to critical success back to back.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Oh boy.
I know more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
I'm not gonna steal from a kid. All right. I'm not too interested. Can I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
I failed in perception on something. I am getting a 5% discount. It says plus 5%, so that's good. There are some things that I have in my inventory here, and one thing that I noticed with this Amulet of Lost Voices, it says the dead hold no secrets from Yurgle's Scriveners of Doom. I didn't realize it at the time, but while I was editing the video, I realized, hey, maybe I could use this to, like, communicate with a dead person. Like, if I find a corpse on the ground, maybe it might be useful to use this somehow. There isn't really anything I don't think I want to give away. Yeah, okay.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Ah, okay. So it was trying to steal from me. I knew there was something suspicious about this guy. All right, let's try athletics. No, I don't want to grab her. Observe her slightly. Maybe these are just crocodile's tears. Let's see. Insight on this one. Let's see if I can. I should be able to manage this. Thank goodness.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
All right, relax. I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was something going on. All right, which direction am I going? Map. Looks like I'm getting close to the Emerald Grove here.
Please, let's through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Whoa. That's cool. Okay, so they're like, okay, never mind. What is going on with these guys?
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
I don't want to be too forceful. Why should I get back? I mean, what's so special going on down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Kaga? You know, if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Really? Koga wants to see me? I don't even know who this Koga is. But let's look at this. There's a sacred pool. What are these? Are these druids? Are these like druids of some kind? What's going on? They're speaking in a language I can't understand. And they're like chanting to an idol of Sylvanus. I don't know what a Sylvanus is.
What have you heard?
One second. Let me see. Journal? Druids, save the refugees. Kaga is the leader of the druids and wants to speak to us. Okay, so where is Kaga? She's right here. So let's go there. Let's see what is going on here. I'm gonna walk around this. Just walk around here. It does appear that there are druids here, which are... Now, I don't really know what a druid is. I just know they're kind of like mages in a sense, but they focus on nature and harmony with nature and things like that. So I believe this is where Kaga should be. I don't know what she wants, but let's see what she wants. Is this the right location?
I'm sorry.
Oh, in 1 second. Oh, never mind. Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Damn, heartless. Nature, I've got -1 on that, -2. Detect thoughts, I don't know if that's gonna work. I wish it would tell me like how hard the roll's gonna be before I click it, but it doesn't tell me that. So persuasion is awful. I've already got this bloodless things going on, so I'm gonna try nature and see what happens. Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. 12, I'm gonna get a -1, so I have to get a 13, so things are not looking my way here. Yeah, no. Terrible. Oof. Yeah.
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Your snake is prepared to kill this child. Do you want her death on your hands?
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay, so I actually have something to talk to Gale about.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Yeah, true. Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more with her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, certainly heartless, at least. No. You know, only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
You know, this writ must be born of very powerful magic.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer,
The great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
So you'd leave them to die on the road?
I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Fine. Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. So, it seems to me that these druids have had their land, or their area, their sanctuary, kind of overrun by refugees that have been running from these, the goblins, I think they're called, or these, so the goblins or whatever have kind of overrun this place, and now it is my job to, escort them out of this area before she does her ritual, because I think it'll not end very well for them if they are not out by then. So what I need to do is I need to save Arabella. This is a new name. We saved the child named Arabella from being killed by a snake. She immediately ran to her parents, and we should speak to them. So yeah, we'll do that. And also, I need to return to Zevlor. Kaga wants the triflings gone. She asked us to guide them out of the grove. So that is probably something we're going to do. We're going to guide them out of the grove. And that will be...
Right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
That was interesting. So there you go. This is their grove, and they feel like it's been unfairly kind of overrun by refugees, which is it's just greedy. It's a lack of sympathy. But let's go ahead and improve. Okay, so all of our allies have been upgraded. We're all a little bit stronger. So I think that will do it for now. And yeah, so let's just call it there. I will probably want to read some of these books in scrolls here. They might give a little bit of a better understanding of what's going on in this area. So I might read some of these books next episode, but I think it's been long enough for now. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been a heck of a lot of fun. We did a lot of good stuff. We apparently we were able to feed Astarion, and give him the energy that he needs. I think it might be worth it if he's a good ally and a good companion. So yeah, I think that'll do it. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time.